Hey everyone, and welcome to the Rolla Public Library. I'm Professor Tara, and we're here to have some science experiment fun. It's Tales and Tales at the Rolla Public Library, our summer reading program, and this week is all about cats. So make sure you watch the cat storytime video, and this is the activity video for Cat Week. Your storytime bag and your cat activity bag are at the Rolla Public Library. So make sure you pick that up so you can do the activity. All right, in your activity bag, you'll have all the things you need to find out why cats' eyes glow when a light is reflected off of their eyes. It gets that kind of bright green or kind of yellow color. Well, their eyes are quite different from ours. So, just like us, they have a cornea, a pupil. The pupil is that part of the eye that dilates, gets wider to let more light in, or gets smaller to let less light in. And as you know, on a cat, their eyes will look different based on how much light is coming into the room or how much light is outside. Then you have the iris. We have an iris. That is the part of the eye that has color. You know, some cats have green eyes, some have yellow, blue, brown. Then we all have that clear part on our eye called the lens, and that's meant for protection. And one thing humans don't have that cats have is a nictitating membrane. That's like a really thin, clear, extra eyelid that comes up over their eyes to protect it from water and dirt and other debris. We don't have that extra membrane. But you can, if you look in the mirror near your tear ducts, you can see little bits of a remnant of one. Scientists think that humans once had a membrane like that came up over our eyes, and I think lizards have one too. It's called a nictitating membrane. So on the back of the eyeball, we also have a retina. Now that's where your color receptors are and light receptors that pass signals to the optic nerve, and we also have an optic nerve. The difference between our eyes and cats is they have an extra layer on their retina called the tapetum lucidum. That's Latin. Scientists like their Latin words. So that extra layer on the retina is the tapetum lucidum. What happens is light goes in through the lens in the retina, and if it's bright out, those signals hit the optic nerve, go to the cat's brain, and the cat sees. If there's not a lot of light, like when the cat's creeping around, prowling at night, then, oh, I just remembered, this is a bobcat. We have bobcats in Missouri, and this one's pretty cute. So this little critter is out at night running around. Only a little bit of light's going to come into their eye. So if it's a little bit amount of light, it's going to hit that extra layer, that tapetum lucidum, bounce again and hit it twice. So then the cat gets double the signals on their optic nerve and they can see better, right? Because they're getting the information multiple times. Whereas when we don't see as well at night because we don't have that extra layer on our retina to bounce the light back multiple times. So it's, in a way, it's kind of like having a flash on a camera, right? So, speaking of flash, pick up your grab and go bag because you're going to get a free miniature flashlight. You're going to have a can, a rubber band, and a 4x4 square of black plastic bag. So in this experiment, we're gonna make the can so that we'll shine the light into the can in a dark place and you can see the light bounce back just like in a cat's eye, right? Because the cans have this reflective part at the bottom. So first, you're gonna wanna fold your plastic, and cat's eyes are shaped like an oval. So make an oval shape on the, cut out an oval shape on the fold here. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Right? Now be careful. These cans are open, you know, by can opener, and there might be some sharp pieces. So it's not a good idea to put your fingers in here. Just work with the outside of the can, okay? So you don't get cut. Now, so we've got the plastic. This rubber band you'll want to double because they're kind of big. Then let's try to secure that plastic again with this rubber band here. I might have to do it just one time first so we can keep the plastic on our can. Alright. Hey, this is a little trickier than I thought it would be. Oh. Maybe not. Maybe we do need to double it. Ah, there we go. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Okay. Yeah, it's nice and dark in there now. You know what? Some light was coming in through the can and I could, from this part, and I could see a reflection of my eye in here. That's pretty cool. Maybe you can try it. Okay. So, to work this flashlight, I was twisting the wrong end. The batteries are included, so that's pretty cool. You're going to want to twist off the bottom. And there is this little piece of plastic that was keeping the battery from connecting and turning on. So then after you take that piece of plastic off, put the cap back on. And that's also where your on and off button is. Alright, so then you'll want to go into a dark place and maybe you can get a friend to help you too. So you can either hold the can, shine the light and look in on your own at the color, the reflection that comes back, or somebody can help you. Alright, well, we learned quite a bit about how these nocturnal cats can see better at night when they're hunting or playing. And those eyes are the same in all cats. Big lions, tigers, house cats, lynxes, and of course bobcats. And we also have, what other big cats do we have here in Missouri? Yes, cougars. In Florida, those are called panthers, and sometimes they're called mountain lions. So those are the only big cats we really have in the United States up here in North America. So I hope you had fun. And we have lots of fiction books about cats here at the library. And we also have factual books about cats. Those are called nonfiction. I hope to see you. And remember to come get your grab and go bag. And if you had fun today, like the video and share it with a friend. Bye.